Mindset is a tricky thing. It can make you feel like the issues that you're having are on a tactical level and that it's just a problem that you easily need to solve. But what's actually happening is your subconscious is trying to hold you back from something that you might not even be aware of. I'm Kelly, your integrated marketing co-pilot. I help you navigate all the moving pieces of your funnels, online courses, memberships, automation, and more to help you and your customers have a successful first-class flight to your destination. Today, I'm going to tell you the truth about creating an online course and something that may surprise you. So you've decided to make an online course. You have an idea, your brain starts buzzing, you start thinking through everything, you jot down ideas, you just have this great vision that your course is going to be fantastic and it's just gonna sell like crazy. So now it's time to take those ideas after your brain is buzzing and put them down into tactics to start taking action. Once you start taking action and building your course, you might have a little bit of doubt that creeps in. And when that happens, you have encountered the number one issue that people come across when creating their online courses and membership. And that is mindset. Mindset is a tricky thing. It can make you feel like the issues that you're having are on a tactical level and that it's just a problem that you easily need to solve. But what's actually happening is your subconscious is trying to hold you back from something that you might not even be aware of. So there are 3 mindset blocks that people run across when it comes to creating and releasing an online course or membership. And those are overwhelm, overthinking or indecision, and doubt. The first of those mindset blocks is overwhelm. You've got so many things going on, there's so many details, and you just freeze because you can't think of the next thing to do or you just don't even know what to do. Another mindset issue is overthinking and indecision. Sometimes you just get stuck on a detail that you really don't know whether you should do option A or option B, and it really keeps you frozen. You feel like you can't move on past this point unless you have this one thing figured out. Another mindset issue that creeps up is doubt. Maybe you start to feel like, well, I don't know if I really should be creating this course. I don't know if I have enough expertise. I don't know if people really want to hear what I have to say. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. When you run into these mindset issues, something happens. It doesn't always sound like a mindset issue at first, but here's how you can tell. So here's what mindset issues actually look like. It can sound like saying, I don't have time, I'm so busy, and making excuses for the reasons that you can't get your course done that really are not the real issue at hand. You can also tell yourself, I have to get this exactly right. You can become a perfectionist and every single detail has to be perfect before you can move on. Or maybe you start changing directions. You can never settle on anything. And just when you make progress on one part, then you go, uh-oh, I have this other idea. I really think I should shift this way and change directions. If any of those sound like you, that might be mindset issues in disguise. So how do you get past these mindset issues? Well, there's several steps. First, you need to ask yourself what the real issue is. If it's overwhelm, it's time to jot down all the steps that you can think of and then prioritize them. Start knocking one by one off your list, one at a time, and focus on one thing only. The key here is not to get overwhelmed with other steps and to think ahead of the things that you have to be doing next. Just keep your focus on that one item, and little by little, you will get there. If the problem is overthinking or indecision, this sounds like a simple fix, but just make a decision. You will make mistakes, but making a mistake and correcting it is much better than never launching. So you're going to have to get comfortable with just making a decision, even though it may not be the right decision in the end, and just moving forward with it, because momentum gets you going and it gets you over those hurdles. And if you're having doubt, try to think about what you're awesome at. Make sure that you're teaching something that really lights you up and you have confidence in yourself. People do want to hear from you. Even if there's lots of other people out there teaching the same things, you're going to bring a different, unique spin to it, and people are going to resonate with the way you present it. So there's definitely room for you in the massive world of online courses to teach your unique way and find a unique audience that's right for you. After you've asked yourself those questions, then it's time to take action. you're going to just pick one thing and move forward to help get you past that hump. And once you clear that block, then things are going to start to move and flow more smoothly. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help and accountability. There's lots of people out there that are more than willing to answer your questions and help you, and it also helps to have an accountability partner, someone that you can let know what you are doing and have them hold you accountable to meeting those goals and making progress on your course. So whether it's overwhelm, overthinking or indecision, or doubt that's holding you back from getting your course out there, you might not always realize that that's what it is. So be sure to take a step back and ask yourself, what is it at the core that's really holding you back? If you need more support getting over mindset blocks and just taking the next step in launching your online course or membership, I've got an exciting thing for you. Be sure to click the link in the description and sign up for my waitlist to be notified as soon as something really exciting that I'm working on is released. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more information and more tips on creating your online course.